Alright, I'm back. I found it. Final piece of netherite. Unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be... Oh, yes there is. Haha. Final piece of ancient debris. And so in this manner, I have dug this massive... I don't even know what to call it. Valley? Maybe? I've made this huge strip mine here. Gotten more gold, gravel, and quartz than I know what to do with. Just from this alone. There's still so much ore that I've yet to process, too. Got all the ancient debris I need. I'm just one piece short. And everything else full netherite. It only took about a day to get all that. Not the fastest method, I realize. But, I think, the other stuff I ran into, you know, more pockets of black stone, more pockets of gravel that I didn't dig out. Like, stuff like that's valuable to know about in the off chance that I need to use it in the future. It's down here waiting for me to just dig into it. So much lava. Holy shit, so much lava. But it pays to upgrade your stuff. It's very satisfying to have a nice large haul of stuff to finish off my mining trip. God, I hate that shakiness. And there we go. Alright. Full netherite. Look at that stuff. I really like the design of this armor. It's different. I wasn't happy about them power creeping diamond. Like, if it had just been an alternative to diamond, I would have been alright with that, but they had to straight up replace diamond. That just didn't seem right to me. But oh well. Okay. Now everything is settled. We can get back to building, which I have all the materials upstairs. Oh yeah, this thing's full of mobs again. I'm just gonna quickly repair my ship. I love watching that happen. And I've added tons of storage down here because, yeah, this junk is just outrageous. So much garbage I'm gonna have to pour through later. Ugh. So I got the carrot farm done because I wanted golden carrots. So I prioritized making this thing. And thinking of how to expand it upward. Oh yes, the dirt gravel thing. I very nearly forgot how to show that. So you need your dirt and your gravel to make your coarse dirt. And you need a hoe. And you need shovel. Put that hoe up somewhere. Here we go. And so now, whenever you hoe it, it won't turn directly into farmland. It'll turn into actual dirt. Whoops. There we go. So I've just converted gravel directly into dirt. Something I guess Mojang doesn't mind us being able to do. Although I guess if there's a block on top, you can't. Interesting. There we go. And there we go. So as long as you have at least 2 pieces of dirt, you can always multiply your dirt beyond whatever it is you have. So you never technically have to worry. Okay. So I'm thinking I'll expand it out a little bit like this. Yeah, I guess one in the middle can't hurt. Okay. And this will probably be where I put the next... Whoops. The next layer will start up above this one. And I guess I'll just use water. All right. Now then. Okay. And then let's make like that. Actually, this might be easier to do from the bottom. Where was that other block I dropped? There we go. Shite. Trying to eat with a block in your hand is never a good idea. There we go. All right. And then so the next thing will probably be the chest's in the way. Ugh, I hate that. And then here on the side, I had stairs, so I'll probably repeat that pattern up there. Hmm. Okay. Need one more. There we go. And then, oh, that's right, you can't. That's annoying. Oh well. There we go. Nothing can fall down and destroy anything valuable now. Perfect. Yeah, I'll just make the pattern like this. This will be the layer the dirt sits on. Ooh. How do I reach you? And then my slabs. Okay, not bad. Hate it when I run out of dirt. Ooh. Oh, man. Hmm. I had no idea that was a recipe that had to be shaped. Oops. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Okay. So I think that's enough for dirt for just the second layer. Then I'll need light. Should probably start hanging down lanterns in places. Then I just ring it with more blackstone. Oh, I'm almost out of the walls. Blackstone polished. No. Oh wait, that's right. I've got lanterns now. Let's hang some lanterns on some chains. Does that hang too low? Yeah. You'd have to crouch to get under it. But it does light this spot up, and I do need that. Perfect. I'm interested to see what the 1.16.2 sideways chains you'll be able to place. So if I placed it like that, it would turn horizontal and go out like an end rod instead of like a glass pane. That's going to be interesting when they eventually add that. Well, when we eventually get 1.16.2. I wonder what crazy stuff I'll be able to do with that. It's going to look interesting. And then I'll probably need to waterlog. Yeah, I'll need more slabs. Oh, I hate that. I knew that would happen. Oof. I love that you can cover them up like that and they're still water. It still counts, so you don't have to worry about it dehydrating your crops or anything. Same for sugarcane. Two, three, four left. Come on, let me out. Ooh. Okay. that just about does it for the farm. I probably won't make it any more layers than this. I just don't see a point. I can't imagine using this many carrots to begin with, let alone, like, let's see now. The next one over will probably be potato and then wheat. I haven't had a traveling merchant show up in a while. Or a wandering trader, I mean. Same thing. I hope that's not a bad sign or something. Oh, wait. Well, no, that shouldn't matter. If there is a wandering trader, I was thinking one might have spawned in the spawn chunks. But first of all, they can only spawn near players. And second of all, even if one had, it would just despawn over time because the spawn chunks are loaded. So after a few days, it should just go away. Wandering traders do eventually go poof after a time. So I don't know. It's interesting. Oh yeah, and I should probably put a roof of some kind up on this. Well, I'll save that for another day. Because for today, other than getting up this high, I'm going to finish off those glowstone rings off camera just because I have to buy a ton of glowstone to be able to do that. I was hoping to have some sort of a dazzling, I don't really know how to put it, some sort of an eye-catching thing. I don't know. I'll build something around it or into it, or I don't know. Oh, and I also added legs to the iron golem farms just because I felt like it made it seem proper, I guess. So yeah, I'll finish off the glowstone and all that crap, and then I'll do the other 3 farm arms. In fact, I should probably connect them via a skyway or something like this. Somewhere in here. Just to make it easier to get to each farm arm. And then from there we have to expand outward more. I can't get too close to those with non-slabs, because I think this is the highest that iron golems will spawn from their little village down underneath it. So like I've got to go up a few blocks above this before I go outward. But I think that can be done relatively easily. So yeah, that's not too bad. Catch y'all next time.